Hey, hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Gigi, a creator of Answer of the Underground, and finally I can talk a little bit more about my personal project. Yes, just a little bit, and this channel would be a gaming channel, not on purpose. Yes, to fill a little bit time, while I'm creating content about my personal manga. Yes, I fill it a little bit with gaming videos, Also, Rainworld, is one of my inspirations, but it shouldn't be the main content of my channel. So, let's begin! Okay, how you could recognize two of my main characters are hybrids. And how I mentioned in my one of the first videos, there are some different kinds of hybrids and they have some interesting facts. So today we are talking about that. Sheesh. Hybrids. Hey, why you don't move your mouth? Hello? Oh gosh, I did it really wrong with this mouth animations. I try it again. Hybrids and Answer of the Underground. They were created from specific organizations to create the perfect human body. We talked about it in one of my first videos. Yes. What's interesting about these hybrids? Okay. Imagine you have one soul but have two bodies, like Cerberus from Helltaker. But this kind of species is a whole species. Yes. Classically, you have a humanoid and a beast hybrid body. Also, one individual with two bodies can fuse into one, even more stronger, with the already existing skills that make everything powerful. For example, Torch and Torch did it in the past. Usually animalistic and beast got an I at the end of their name for less confusion. Torch, Torchy, you know. And what makes these hybrids more interesting, they have no gender. What? Yes, no male, no female, and so on. I mean biological gender. Okay, good. That means no periods, no cycles, no sex, and no pregnancy. Yes! All the struggles with your own body, especially for females. Yes, humans, and not only. This fucking menstruation that sucks you like every month, that big risk to getting a baby in the womb that can destroy or change your life completely. Yes, career, family, relationships, whatever. So yes, and sex anyway, yes, for everyone. Yes, it's kind of funny. This experiment freaks means sex gives too much responsibilities. You think too much about it, and it distracts you from work and so on. Too much drama and so on. Too much feelings, and so on. And they thought, that will solve also for the male part of population the problems. So anyway, some males anyway don't like the responsibility to take care of the child, so You know the dad jokes. You know the dad jokes.
You ruined my life. How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there.
Alright, it's a win-win for many people. Yes, the one get less problem with their body, the other ones get less responsibility, blah blah blah, and the most importantly that they are all identical. Yes, no gender wars, no gender differences, and less misunderstandables. That was the logic. That's why there's no gender. And also, yes, one of the reasons why this experiment was tracked is because the lifetime of this hybris were just only 13 years. Yes, they cannot live longer. They tried a lot of experiments, but with no result. So, yes, years passed, so they broke the experiments and let everything what's having to do with Ruberon mutating by itself. But it's one of the most reasons why they broke this experiment. By the way, most of the rules that I explained, yeah, with fusions and so on, that doesn't count on every individual. There are some exceptions that exist, but they are really rare. But this one, the last one with 13 years, it stays. It stays. And it sucks. Okay, the humanoids don't know it differently, but the humans whose lifetimes are definitely longer didn't like that idea to have just 13 years. Yep, that's it for today, I guess. See ya, bye, see you on part 2. There are a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah, for example, how they make babies. Okay, they don't make babies. They the question is, how do they got born? Yeah, we can talk about it later, and what kind of interesting facts there are too. All right, see ya.